The bulldozer has arrived for to break down the illegal construction, to break down the club known as the Romeo Lane. This was owned by the Birch brothers, the Luthra brothers, the owners of the Birch Club. The demolition of the club called Romeo Lane will now take place. This is the same club which has been owned by the Luthra brothers, Gaurav and Saurav Luthra. And these two were responsible for the fire that broke out in a club again owned by them. It was called the Birch Club by Romeo Lane in Goa. And this had led to the death of 25 people who died due to suffocation. Swarali is joining us live from where the demolition is going to take place in just some moments from now. Swarali, what's happening around you?
Yes, let me tell you the recent update. JCB is over here, and let me show you the visuals from ground zero. JCB is present over here to demolish the entire structure. We can see JCB has just come down. The entire structure will be brought down. Romeo Lane, which is situated in the Romeo Lane nightclub, which is situated in the area on the seashore. And let me show you, the action has started. Police officers are here, and the demolition authorities are going to bring down this entire structure because this is the second property owned by Luthra brothers, and several security lapses were seen. Now officials have also informed us. You can see on visuals the action has started. The demolition process, the property is being taken down. Luthra brothers are on free, but we can see the strict action taken by Goa government. The JCB doing its work. The property will be bulldozed, and you can see the wooden plank which is extended on the seashore. The encroached area will be bulldozed. Now, let me also inform you that in this specific nightclub, encroachment was a major issue because of why this bulldozer action is being taken. It will be taken down. So we can see over here how the action is being taken. Action is being taken, and several other nightclubs areas will be under scrutiny, and such demolition can take place at several places in Goa because we can see security lapses, maybe about the fire NOC encroachment. We can see the action has started. As we all know that Luthra brothers are on flee. They have a home in Dubai. They have just flown to India 4 days before the incident took place. A tragic fire incident which took 25 lives, and within few hours they took a flight to Phuket, Indigo flight number 6E1073, a major crackdown on the second property of Luthra brothers, property Romeo Lane nightclub, which is present over here. We can see visuals from ground zero.
Right, Swarali, also take us to how much square kilometer of land is now being demolished, because we learned that this nightclub, the Romeo Lane, was earlier demolished. However, it was reconstructed by the authorities there.
Yes, that's true. When we tried to talk with the authorities over here in July, it was demolished for the first time, but it was reconstructed. Now this action is being taken for the second time, and if we can see the further plank which is present on the further border area. So there is this stone wall, and the wooden structure which is extended from there is going to be pulled down, and we can see the live visuals of JCB taking the action, and it will be bulldozed because the encroachment was done on the seashore, and that's the reason why several nightclubs, several properties owned by Luthra brothers are under scrutiny. This is the first action taken by the Goa government in terms of bringing down the illegal properties, illegal businesses operating in the name of nightclubs, restaurants and bars. We are showing you, Republic TV is on ground zero, showing you the visuals, how the action is taken, a major crackdown.
Right. Also, Sorali, Romeo Land at Vagator, a beach shack has now been illegally constructed. We learned that it has been demolished by the authorities there. The major action was announced by the Chief Minister of Goa, Pramod Sawant. Are there many other clubs as well in the same area that could now also look forward to demolition, keeping in mind how lapses and laxities have already been established, number one at the Birch Club and then at Romeo Lane?
Yes, that's true. We have already seen we have already seen a fire tragedy that unfolded in one of the properties at Birch by Romeo Lane. And fire NOC was absent. Only one fire exit was there, and that's why 23 people succumbed to death. Now we can see around 198 square kilometer of area is to be razed. This is the first demolition was done in July, and now the second time this action is being taken because the audacity of the Luthra brothers. They had constructed back this entire wooden plank area, the shack area, which is encroachment on the seashore. 198 square kilometer of the land will be bulldozed. From this entire property, we can see the live visuals. They are showing you the visuals, bulldozer action being taken, and this crackdown comes in the aftermath of a deadly tragic fire incident that took place in North Goa in Birch by nightclub, which is owned by Luthra brothers, who are on flee. They are suspected to be in Phuket right now. They are taken a flight within few hours of this tragic incident, and now we can see a major action being taken, and the way the government is bringing this entire wooden property, and we can see even various security lapses were seen in this property, but majorly encroachment in 198 square kilometer of area. This is one such first action which is being taken. There's a possibility that various nightclubs, restaurants and bars across the North Goa can come under the scrutiny, and demolition might take place. As we already know that all the properties belonging to Romeo by Lane, which is owned by Luthra brothers, are already sealed in Goa. There are multiple properties in multiple locations throughout India in 22 states and 4 more countries. It is, as per the information we are getting in, they had flown to India just 4 days before the incident, tragic incident which caused 25 lives. They've flown from Dubai to India, and then immediately within hours they had taken a flight to Phuket. And this is a result of audacity and the kind of lapses there were seen in the system. And now the bulldozer taking its course of action, illegal construction is brought down.
Right. Also, Sorali, talking about the Dubai angle that you were talking about right now, talk to us while showing the visuals on the screen on our cameras. Talk to our viewers about when exactly was the time when the Luthra brothers had booked their ticket to Thailand, and how is it that number one, they escaped the eyes of the Goa police, and number second, they escaped the authorities who were present there at the airport. Why is it that soon after the fire broke out, why was a lookout circular, a lookout notice not issued against the club owners, and that should have been the first thing that should have done by the Goa police?
Yes, those are the questions for which we are seeking answers, because in a few hours of this tragic incident unfolding, at 5:30 a.m. in the morning, they had immediately flown out of the country. They had fled the country to Phuket in Thailand in Indigo flight number 6E1073. Now let me take you to the sequential events of happening. After they had flown out of the country, after that the FIR has been registered, and in the evening, after several hours, they had fled India. Lookout notice was being given out, and even after that, a blue corner notice was issued by Interpol to know about the whereabouts. But the question is still on Goa police and the administration of state of Goa, that how come they could flee the scrutiny of Goa police exactly in few hours of this deadly tragic incident? They take a flight and flee out of the country. How could they not come under the scrutiny of maybe the police department, or the government administration?
Right. Also, Swarali, talk to us about now, since the bulldozer action is underway in Vagator in Goa, and the Romeo Lane. This is the same club that has been that was built and owned by the Luthra brothers. It has now headed for a demolition. Swarali, talk to us about what exactly have the reason that have been stated by the officials on why this club that has been owned by the fugitive brothers is being demolished.
Yes, so the exact reason for the demolition, what we are catching from on ground, is that this is the encroached land. If we can see in the visuals, there's a stone wall. If I can ask my video journalist to zoom in to the visuals, there's a stone wall. That's the limit for the shack to be built by Romeo Lane, owned by Luthra brothers, but that was not abided. At multiple levels, laws and norms were not followed. Time that this property is being brought down. This is the second time the bulldozer is being used. The audacity of these owners, on one hand, wherein the fire security norms were not followed. On the other hand, encroachment was also seen in their property. This is the second property owned by Romeo Lane, that is Luthra brothers, and this is the second time the crackdown, the bulldozer action is being taken, because we can clearly see through our visual that this is an encroached land. Even after once taking down the entire property, the encroached land, this was for the second time that this was built. The area of 198 square kilometers is being raised in front. We can see the visuals live. We are showing you visuals from ground zero, and we already know that 4 arrests have been made in the case. The 5th one is Bharat Kohli. He is being brought down to Goa for investigating the connection with the Luthra brothers, and the third partner, Ajay Gupta, is also being on the fray and is on the radar of Goa police. So this is the kind of action being taken by the Goa police. And let me tell you, this is the first action after the major fire incident that took place, but several nightclubs, restaurants or bars can come under the scrutiny, and such major breakthrough crackdown action can be taken.
Right. Swarali, also talking about the connection of the Luthra brothers, that they had fled to Phuket. Now the Interpol and the other agencies are also fearing that they could likely fly to Dubai. And amidst all of this, a crackdown on their club back here in Goa is happening, where this is a club called Romeo Lane, which is being demolished. It has been owned by the Luthra brothers. Swarali, we learned that there are some family brothers might be Dubai.
Yes, that's the kind of information we are following in from ground zero. Let me tell you that they own a house in Dubai, and their family members are supposed to be in Dubai. It is being said by, and agencies are also suspecting and investigating on this angle. After Phuket, their hideout area may be in Dubai. That's the kind of angle which is being investigated right now. On one hand, wherein the major bulldozer action is being done, a major crackdown in the state of Goa, wherein 25 people, innocent people, have lost their lives to a major fire tragedy. The major crackdown action is following the mishap that has happened. On our TV screens, Republic TV is showing you the major action. The wooden plank, which is on the encroachment area, 198 square kilometers of area, is being raised down. As you all know, there was a total pressure from opposition, from people of Goa. Answers were expected from government. Strong action, strict action was expected. The question still arises that why was action not taken before the incident took place? But the kind of action and justice was requested and expected. One part of it we can see in our visuals.
All right, yes. Swarali, also just to give our viewers, stay with me, I'll just give our viewers a background of what's actually happening on the screen right now. On screen, viewers, is the demolition of a club called Romeo Lane in Vagator in Goa that is being demolished by the authorities. This after the Goa Chief Minister Pramod Sawant had given a demolition order. Now, why is this club important? Is because this club has been owned by the fugitive brothers, Gaurav Luthra and Saurav Luthra, the same Luthra brothers who were responsible for the death of the 25 people in another club that they own, which is known as the Birch, that is also in Goa. Now, why they are responsible is because soon after fire broke out in a club in Goa, the Birch Club. The owners, the Luthra brothers, had then fled the country. They had escaped to Phuket, after which a lookout circular was issued against them, and later on we learned that today a blue corner notice has been issued against him. The CBI has got in touch with the Interpol, but all of this happened after the duo, after the fugitive brothers had already fled to Phuket. Now what is happening is, back here in India, the authorities have tightened the noose against the fugitives. Their clubs that are being that were built illegally, that were built on a land that permission was not taken on, that was encroached, is now being demolished by the authorities. The question really is, will they be able to get hold of the Luthra brothers, and if yes, then when? Because nearly 3 days, 36 hours have already passed. Sunday is when the incident had happened of the fire tragedy, which had killed 25 people, had injured others as well. And now is when the action is being taken. Why this club is also important? Because this is the same club that had been demolished by the authorities of Goa earlier. However, it was reconstructed by the club management, by the Luthra brothers, and yet no action was taken then. And Swarali, that brings me to my another question to you. Why is it that after the reconstruction, when the reconstruction of the club was done, why was this demolition not taken place then? And why is it that the demolition is taking place now when the fire has already broken out, 25 people have already been killed?
Yes, that's true. When we tried to question authorities in such a line of investigation, they've informed us that this is a totally different case. That's what the authorities from Government of Tourism are telling us, that this was brought down in July. And when we tried to ask that why is this second action being taken after the 25 lives were lost, at that time they had said that it was not related to the fire NOC. This specific property, Romeo land, which is situated in Vagator, the demolition of this property is not related to the absence of fire NOC, but encroachment of land. Now we can see that several level of fractures in the system and the kind of approval or permissions being given are coming out after the fire NOC being not in place, and 25 people losing their lives. Second property of owned by Luthra brothers, who are not currently in India, they have fled the scene, is coming out, and due to the encroachment of 198 square kilometer of land, the entire wooden plank property structure is being brought down, which is normally called a shack, which is present on the seashore. And we are currently present in the Vagator area, and these are the live visuals. Republic TV is showing you the kind of action that is being taken, a major crackdown after a major fire tragedy unfolded in Goa, due to which 25 people had to lose their lives.
You had earlier spoken with the BJP member of parliament from Goa there. What did he have to say while you spoke to him regarding his own government, who is today under the question, under scrutiny for letting go of the Luthra brothers who were responsible for the death of nearly 25 people?
Right. A quick correction before I start to answer this question. I tried and talked with BJP MLA, member of Legislative Assembly, Michael Lobo, who is MLA of Kalangut region, where the tragic fire incident had taken place. At that time, he had informed us that why in first place trade license was issued by Sarpanch Roshan Redkar. First, when Republic tried to talk and interact with Roshan Redkar, he had informed us that he had put out a demolition notice, and we have accessed all the documents made with a trade license or demolition notice. But to answer this question, there's an allegation from BJP MLA Michael Lobo. He say, according to his allegations, the trade license was issued before even having excise permission or pollution control board fire NOC in place. These permissions were lacking. First, the trade license was made, and then all these permissions were sought. There was no official from all these departments on site to check whether all the measures are taken or not. That's the kind of allegation which is being put by BJP MLA Michael Lobo himself, and he has said that I am trying to put the pressure on government because the tragic incident has unfolded in my constituency and I'm accountable to people of Goa and India. That's what he has told us.
Right. So then can we say, Swarali, that there is an infighting within the BJP only that's broken out over and a blame game then has erupted over what happened in Goa?
I don't know whether we can call it a blame game or not, but definitely a leader from within the ruling party itself is saying that I cannot come on camera and say that the government is not wrong at any level. There has been fallacies on the government side because 3 officers are already suspended. That's what Michael Lobo had told us. That former secretary of Pollution Control Board, on the other hand, former secretary and director of Panchayat were also suspended, and there's more crackdown happening on the government officers. So he very well said to us that definitely there were some fallacies in the system of the government, but he's demanding strong action. He has also said that if the strong action is not taken, a course of action is not done right, he'll go to North SP's office and he'll protest for the people. 25 innocent lives that has been lost, but definitely he was trying to show the measures and the lapses in the system taken by the various departments, made by the excise department. Trade license was approved, and he was saying the Sarpanch Roshan Redkar had an authority to cancel the trade license. Instead of doing that, he just put out a demolition notice. He was trying to question that whether was it a chance given to Luthra brothers to appear in front of Directorate of Panchayat and bring a stay order, because we know that in court several dates are given and the next hearing was to be supposed to be held on 17 December. So he was saying that the case was under trial for last 2 years. Was that an effort to give them a chance to go to Panchayat Directorate and bring a stay order? In spite of that, he could have directly cancelled the trade license. By the BJP MLA Michael Lobo. On the other hand, if we talk about the investigation that is going on, let me tell you, Interpol has put out a blue corner notice, which means now the forces across the countries related to Interpol will seek about the whereabouts of the Luthra brothers. And when we are talking about the investigation angle, which is being investigated right now, they have Luthra brothers who are perpetrators, alleged perpetrators, have a home in Dubai. They had just flown to India 4 days before the tragic incident happened on the midnight of 6th December. And within few hours, at 5:30 a.m. in the morning, with the Indigo flight 6C1073, that fled the scene, and they had the audacity to put out a message. We have access. The message put out by Saurav Luthra, one of the owners, one of the brothers, on Instagram, saying that they apologized and they stand with the families in such serious situation. But what was expected by the family, deceased families and those who were injured, that he should come in front and should not fled the investigation, but should have confronted and accepted the allegations put out on him. And we also know that they have properties across Goa and in 22 states of India. Apart from that, they also have properties in such businesses, maybe nightclubs, restaurants or bars. They have it in 4 more countries in India. They have been awarded with prestigious awards. But the kind of security lapses seen in the North Goa Zarpora village, where 25 people had to lose their lives, and that's the reason why such major crackdown is seen, such major action is being taken on the second property of Luthra brothers, that is Romeo Lane shack, which is situated in this area.
Yes.
That's the update we are getting in. We are showing you
Yes.
continuously.
Swarali,
We are tracking the story and showing